Hello guys, I am Cheriyan. Today we are going to learn the differentiation of exponential function, logarithmic function. Okay, let us start. Y equals e raised to x. Exponential function, e raised to x. By Taylor's theorem, we can derive exponential function. You need to right now. You need to know the series. That is, e raised to x is equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial. Now, when I take the Taylor series, I am going to explain everything. Okay. Right now, you need to learn learn it by heart. Exponential x is equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial. Okay. What we are going to do, we need delta dy by dx, right? That is delta y by delta x. Limit delta x tends to 0. That is dy by dx. First we need to find delta y, then delta y by delta x, then limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x. These are the steps. This is the definition. Delta y by limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x equals dy by dx. Okay, first give an increment, that is y plus delta y equals e raised to x plus delta x. The corresponding increment in x is delta x. Okay, then what is the first one? Delta y. Delta y. Delta y equals e raised to x plus delta x minus y. When y go to the right hand side of the equal, it becomes negative. This is positive y, negative y, negative y, negative e raised to x. Okay, delta y equals, what is e raised to? E raised to a plus b. What is e raised to a plus b? E raised to a into e raised to b. Law of exponents. Law of exponents, that is a raised to x plus a raised to y equals a raised to x plus y. If the base numbers are same, then add the exponents, x plus y. See, a. So you can add the exponents, x plus y. Okay, delta y equals e raised to x. I am going to write e raised to x plus delta x as e raised to x into e raised to delta x minus e raised to x. So see here e raised to x and e raised to x. E raised to x, I am going to write e raised to x into 1. So when you take out e raised to x as a common factor, delta y equals e raised to x into e raised to delta x. See, when you take out e raised to x outside, the leftover is e raised to delta x minus. When you take out e raised to x from the second term, what is the leftover? Minus 1. Then next one, delta y by delta x. Sorry, delta x by delta x. Now, you need to apply the formula. E raised to x is equal to x by 1 factorial. E raised to x into, what is e raised to delta x? 1 plus x by 1 factorial. What is x here? Delta x. Delta x by 1 factorial plus delta x square. X square means delta x square. Delta x square by 2 factorial plus etc. Then minus 1. Close the bracket, divided by delta x. See, 1 minus 1 cancel out. Okay, minus 1, 1. See, e raised to x. See, all the terms contain delta x. Delta x by 1 factorial plus delta x the whole square by 2 factorial plus delta x the whole cube by 3 factorial. So you can take out delta x common factor. When you take out delta x common factor, this is 1 by 1 factorial is 1 plus delta x by 2 factorial, delta x by 2 factorial plus delta x square by 3 factorial plus etc. So next, this is delta y by delta x. then limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is dy by dx. That's what we want to find, is equal to e raised to x delta x, see, divided by delta x, right? Delta x cancel. See, there is a delta x here divided by delta x, okay? Delta x cancel. So then when you cancel delta x and delta x in the numerator and denominator, cancel the denominator and denominator, then substitute the value of delta x equals 0 in the equation. So times 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus etc. 0. Everything is 0 except 1. So e raised to x into 1 is e raised to x. So derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. See, this is the formula. D by dx of e raised to x equals e raised to x. So one more time, guys. Y is equal to e raised to x. Given an increment to y, that is y plus delta y, the corresponding increment on x is e raised to x plus delta x. Delta y equals e raised to x plus delta x minus y minus e raised to x. Delta y equals, what is e raised to x plus delta x? E raised to x into e raised to delta x minus e raised to x. Then take e raised to x as a common factor. So delta x is equal to e raised to x into e raised to delta x minus 1. Then what we need to find out? Delta y by delta x. Delta y by delta x. Dividing throughout by delta x. So expand. There is a exponential series. From the formula, e raised to x is equal to 1 plus. Just substitute the value. Delta x is equal to, here x is equal to delta x. Delta x by 1 factorial. Delta x the whole square by 2 factorial plus etc. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel out. So take out delta x as a common factor. Then the numerator and denominator there are delta x, so just cancel out. Then substitute delta x is equal to 0. That is the definition. Delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x equals dy by dx equals e raised to x into 1 plus 0 plus 0. Wherever delta x, put 0. So delta is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus, see, 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 times e raised to x is e raised to x. That is the derivative of e raised to x. Next one, logarithm, differentiation of log x. Differentiation of log x. Differentiation of log x. Y is equal to log x. Y is equal to log x. Log x, the base number, if there is no base number, it means the base number is e. E is the exponential function. See, y is equal to log x to the base e. So what is the first step? Y plus delta y equals log x plus delta x. I don't want to put e here, okay? If there is no e, it means there is a e in the base number, okay? Then delta y equals log x plus delta x minus y. Minus y is minus log x to the base e. Log x, okay? Log x to the base e or log x, both are same. Then delta y equals, see, what is log a minus log a minus log b? What is a minus log b? Log a by b. Log a by b. Log a minus log b is log a by b. What is log a plus log b? Log ab. Okay. This one, you don't need this right now. Only log a minus log b is log a by b. See, here, log x plus delta x by x. You understand? See, log x plus delta x minus log x. is log a by b. Log a is what? X plus delta x. B is x. Log x plus delta x by x. So delta y equals log, what is x by x? 1. 1 plus delta x by x. I am going to rewrite x plus delta x by x as 1 plus delta x by x. Okay, now you need to know the logarithmic series. That this one is also derived from the Taylor series. Okay, now whenever I take Taylor series, I will explain that. Okay, right now log 1 plus x is equal to, this is the formula, x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 minus x raised to 4 by 4 plus etc. You need to learn that. Okay, you need to learn it by heart, that formula. Okay, log 1 plus x is x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 minus x raised to 4 by 4. Just apply the formula here. Delta y equals log just apply the formula. When you apply the formula, what do you get? X, what is x here? Delta x, first x. Delta x by x minus x square by 2. Delta x the whole square by, x is also square, okay, x has also that square by 2 plus x cube by 3. Delta x by x, delta x by x the whole cube by 3 minus etc. divided by, okay, then that is log 1 plus delta x by x is this one. Then what we need to find? Delta y by delta x. Dividing throughout by delta x. Delta x. See, delta x you need to take outside. Take it as a common factor. Okay. Delta y by delta x equals delta x times 1 by x minus delta. When you take out delta x from delta x square, what is left over? Let delta x by 2x square. See, this is x square is there. 2 and x square you need to multiply together and put it in the denominator. Okay, delta x, then plus delta x cube. You are going to take out 1 delta x outside. So delta x the whole square by, this one is what? X cube, 3x cube minus etc. by delta x. Delta x you can cancel it out. So then after cancel out numerator and denominator, then put the value of delta x here. So the dy by limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x equals, see, 1 by x minus 0 plus 0 plus 0, that is 1 by x. Minus 0 plus 0, okay, that is 1 by x. 1 by x is the answer. That is derivative of log x equals 1 by x. Derivative of log x equals 1 by x. See, you need to remember this formula. Log 1 plus x is x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 minus x raised to 4 by 4. Also, you need to know the the logarithmic laws of logarithm. That is, log a minus log b is log a by b. Okay. So here log x plus delta x is equal to y plus delta y. Find delta y, then delta y by delta x, then put the limits. Then you get the answer. Okay guys, one more derivative. Okay, this is the y is equal to log x to the base a. Before it was e. If you don't put any number there, it should be the letter e. If there is a, no, that is a little bit different. Different method. Okay. Y equals, there is a base changing rule. See, it says base changing rule says log a to the base b is equal to log a divided by log b. That is the base changing rule. Log a to the base b is equal to log a divided by log b. Okay. Log a to the base e. If we don't write any number on the base, so it should be e, exponential e. Okay. I don't want to write anything there. Okay. So here y is equal to log x, by applying the base changing rule, log x divided by log a. Log a is a constant. Okay. So y plus delta y equals 1 by log. I am going to take that constant outside. Usually x and y are the variable. So if there is any other number, that should be a constant. Okay. 1 by log a, log, what is the corresponding increment on x? That is x plus delta x. Okay. Then delta y. Delta y equals 1 by log a. I am going to write this one. Log x plus delta x minus y. Y is what? 1 by log a log x. 1 by log a log x. Log x on the top, that is on the numerator. Log a in the denominator. So I am going to take out 1 by log a as a common factor. Delta y equals 1 by log a log x plus delta x minus log x. Okay. Log a minus log b. What is log a minus log b? Log a by b. Right? So here just apply the formula. Log a minus log b. Log a by b. Delta y equals 1 by log a. Log a by b. A is x plus delta x. B is x. X plus delta x by x equals 1 by log a log x by x 1 log 1 plus delta x by x, delta x by x. Close the bracket. Okay, next delta y by delta x. Delta y by delta x equals 1 by log a what is log 1 plus delta x by x? Log, see, log 1 plus x is what? X minus x square by 2 plus s cube by 3 minus x raised to 4 by 4. That is the formula. Okay. Here 1 plus log 1 plus delta x. Log 1 plus x is x minus. X is, here x is delta x by x. Delta x by x minus x square by 2. Delta x square, delta x by x square by 2 plus x cube by 3. Delta x cube by x cube by 3 minus etc. Close the bracket equals, okay, divided by delta x. See, delta y by delta x. So you can take out delta x, one delta x common factor, 1 by log a, delta x as a common factor, 1 by x minus delta x square. When you take out one delta x outside, the left over is delta x by x, 2x square, delta x by 2x square plus delta x square by 3x cube minus etc. by delta x. See, this one, this delta x and delta x cancel out. And next one, dy by limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to dy. That's what we want to find out. Equals 1 by log a, 1 by log a. See, 1 by log a into 1 by x. The other terms, all the other terms become 0 because delta x is 0. Delta 0 divided by 2x square is 0 plus 0 square by 3x square is 0. 1 by x minus 0. That is times 1 by x. So the answer, the final answer is d by dx of log x to the base a is 1 by x log a. I am going to write log a, log x first and log a second. So this is the answer. Okay guys, there are 3 derivations today we did, right? So what is the first one? Log y is equal to e raised to exponential function. Second, log y is equal to log x, logarithmic function. Then y is equal to log x to the base a. Okay, this is, I will write the 3 formulas together. D by dx of e raised to x is equal to e raised to x. D by dx of log x is equal to 1 by x. D by dx of log x to the base a equals 1 by x log a. There are 3 formulas. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video. Thank you. See you next time.